Can a stripper do it all? Hello everybody, this is Robert the Tool Junkie, and today we're in the shop with this nice Greenlee stainless steel wire stripper, and this happens to be the 1956-SS for stainless steel. And before I tell you about these strippers, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button and the subscribe button, help me grow this channel and continue to do these videos, that would be great. But let's take a look at this pair of strippers here. While there is no pair of strippers that does it all, and each stripper is really designed for the specific type of work that you do, I really like this pair for a lot of reasons. One, it obviously has a nice cushion grip, and it's stainless steel, so you know over the years it's not going to rust on you. It's got a lock like most of them do, so you can just open that up and it opens here. But what's nice about it is on the solid side here, you go from 14 to 6 AWG or gauge wire. And what's nice about that is that anybody who's typically doing a home or small light commercial, you're not going to go much smaller than 14 gauge. That's pretty much common, 14 and 12 for a home. Sometimes you'll have 10, but you have the 8 and 6. Maybe you have a 220 dryer or an air conditioning unit, so you might need some of that. And on the stranded side, not that many people use that, it goes from 16 to 8. So for a typical person doing home wiring work, I should say, or light commercial, this is really going to be very handy. The other feature that I really like is you have a 632 and an 832 screw cutter. And what you do is, and it's very important, you screw the screw in on this side, never the other side. Ask me how I know that. And on this side, you have the cutter. So you just push it in as far as you need it. Say you need a 1/2 inch here. So you do that. And I'm not going to cut this, but you would just squeeze down. It would cut that off. And as you unscrew the screw, it's going to clean those threads up for you. So it's real nice if you have a screw that's too long. You don't want to go into a box, say, and damage a wire. You can shorten that up. And it's the two common sizes, again, of 632 and 832. So that's nice. It also has a crimper down here. It'll go 10 to 16 gauge insulated and non-insulated terminals. So you put that in there. And then if this wire was stripped and we were ready to go, we'd stick that in there, give it a nice squeeze, and we would have that crimped. So that's handy to have there. And then you got a little bit of a tip here. It's a little bit of a needle nose tip. They say it's good for pulling wire, maybe a small nut. You need to hold that before you thread it on, or maybe need a little extra torque. You can also use that to pull wire lightly. Obviously, you could damage a wire, but it is there if you need to give a little tug on something. So can this pair of strippers do it all? Well, it depends on the trade you're in and the type of work you do. But again, I think this pair is super versatile. The Greenlee 1956 stainless steel or SS.